And we will get into price drop number 2 right after this one. All right. Good luck, guys. Here we go. 5 blasters coming your way. All cards ship. Let's pull a banger. Good luck, all. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Stork's gonna kill me. I didn't stop the music, so give me 1 second. All right, here we go. Now we're ready to rumble. Start off strong here. Schneeman, Aaron Judge power players. Ryan Bliss on the Ray Wave, and Ty France. Bregman, Machado, Brady Basso. Wow, great start for the Dodgers. $40 Ohtani for not Joseph. And the Dodgers are fully paid after 2 packs. Fully paid and made 15 bucks. What a way to start. Boom. I don't know if Joseph's in here, but he bought those Dodgers early last night, and it paid off already. Javi, every time we do something about this, I just think about you. It must be us. Nick Gonzalez, Cater Montero, and a Francisco Alvarez Sepia. Of course, right? Like, second pack. Like, what are we doing here? How is it that easy? How is it that easy when you don't have the Dodgers? Hunter Green, Ryan Bliss, Matt McClain, Clayton Kershaw. Gunner, All Etch Mookie, Lockridge, River Ryan, and Christian Mena Sepia for the D-backs. Strider, Michael King, and Marcus Semien. All right, last pack of Blaster 1. It's been paid for by Shohei Ohtani. Ketel Marte, Connor Norby rookie, Willie Adames refractor. Nice Waldrop rookie there. Greg Jones for Katie and the Rockies. Waldrop and Norby. Yeah, decent base rookies and $40 Ohtani to get the day started. Here is Blaster 2 of 5. McMahon, Pete Alonso, nice Waldrop, and John Kenzie Noel. Fun fact, it's just pronounced John Kenzie. It's a pretty simple pronunciation. I've seen a lot of breakers just like completely butcher this. It's just John Kenzie. You know, nothing over the top here. Just John and Kenzie. Seen some wild pronunciations. There we go. Yoshida, Chaparro, Salvi Perez, Nootbaar, and Sagisi. That one I actually don't know how to pronounce for the Cardinals. All right, something's coming here. Crochet, Zebby Matthews, Drew Thorpe. That's what something is. Matt Chapman, light board for Javi and the Giants. Yes, sir, Javi. Love to get you on the board here. And a Teoscar on the refractor. All right. It came full circle in this one. Nice little light board going your way. These inserts are pretty cool. Trout, Garcia, Del Castillo for the D-backs, and a Bryce Terang. Good app. I would use eBay user. It takes a little bit of time to understand how to like fully sift through it, but I think eBay is just the best to get like the most volume of cards. Get your eye on the most volume of cards. You're gonna see some different prices and stuff, but that is just kind of how cards go. People get certain cards for less than others sometimes, and you kind of have to average them out over time because the value of these cards ultimately a lot of the time is going to depend on how good these players are performing in real life. So it is very dependent. You're not going to find like there are other apps like Collects and a bunch of other things where you can scan your cards and get a estimated current value, but I use eBay for pretty much everything. Talkman, Cedric Mullins, Tovar Refractor. Is that a SP? No way. No, it's not. Cade Povich and Garrett Cole. Yep. Sold, not just what's for sale, exactly. All right, 2 blasters in. Got a light board, got a Ohtani and Waldrop refractors. I think it's time for some color and some ink. I think it's time for some color and some ink. Pretty decent start so far out of 2 blasters, I would say. Contreras, Jordan, Clase, McLean. Bassett, Skubal, Cortez, Blake Dunn. Wow. I mean, not Joseph has turned $25 into $80 in not even halfway through the break. Ooh, that's a loaded question, user, given the state of the hobby right now. I am doing a lot of blaster rips, mostly because I think this is really where the value is right now. Hobby boxes and jumbo boxes, I think, just make no sense given the return that you're getting. I mean, look at this so far. We've pulled $80 out of what will be about $120. $80 guaranteed, that is. That's not even including some of the rookies that are probably like $1 a piece, $2 a piece. So you're already looking at close to making your money back, which is really impossible on some of the more expensive boxes. Like you'll see a finest rip later today. It's going to be hard to make our money back on those, which is why we have our repacks in place. But I would just stick to the cheaper stuff, especially as you're getting into collecting. Stick with buying singles of your favorite players, and then as you get more and more comfortable about what the industry is about, then I would kind of graduate up from there. Yamamoto Ray Wave, Drew Romo Sepia. Bowman Blasters, Topps Chrome Blasters. That's what I would stick with in the short term until you're like, oh, I kind of get how this works. Javi, this is what any of the breaks could have looked like for you, right? We just needed one of these. Narvaez, Jeremy Pena, and Christian Mena. Yes, sir. Thanks for stopping in. I think we got something here too. Rhys Hoskins. Andujar. Oh, auto coming. Auto coming. It is Raymond Burgos. We pulled never pulled this guy before, but that's what happens when you got 166 rookie autos. Funny. We just pull a sepia and then we get something for Javi real quick. It's been a fun, interesting break for you, Javi. Couple of stage-worthy hits. Auto and light board out of a blaster. And 2 different $40 Ohtanis. What a time. Gallon, Skeens, Blanco, Noel. Yep. You had the previous case. You pretty much had the previous case locked in. Ray Wave Chapman. I think we got another something here. Jack O'Loughlin. Back-to-back blasters with an auto. Another base pitcher auto, though. A's is going to Corey. Haven't heard of this guy again. But that is the name of the game in Topps Chrome. Yeah, what do I need to do, Brent? Do I just need to send you an empty pack from Finest? Yes, absolutely, though. If empty pack, UPC as well. Do I need to send the box? Yeah, I know. Chaparro, Garcia. It's kind of a cool pick of Nolan Gorman, although it is not a SP. Drew Thorpe, nice Justin Henry Malloy sepia for the Tigers. What is UPC? Sorry. I know it stands for like what, Universal Product Code, but what does that refer to? And is like a picture? But yes, I am pretty willing to help. Jimenez, nice Grant Holmes for the Braves and a Bryce Terang. I agree, man. I agree. I mean, we opened a case of hobbies on release week, not in a case break because I hate case breaks and think they make no sense, even if you get a loaded case, but that's a conversation for a separate time. Yeah, for sure. I got you. Wait, how do I send you the barcode? Do I need to like cut it out of the box? Nice Brooks Lee, Julio, Hellman, and Jose Ramirez. But yeah, I do think blasters are the way to go right now. Best bang for your buck. I mean, we pulled 2 autos out of this break, a light board, $80 worth of Ohtani, and some pretty solid rookies, and we still have a blaster to go. Talkman, Jeffers, nice Bobby Witt for the Royals, Alcantara. We're back. All right, last pack here, Blaster 4. Interesting stage, Storko. $80 worth of Ohtani today. Price drop 1. Class A. Goldschmidt, not in SP form. Brandon Lau and some Hunter Green. How about some Judge to finish this price drop off? And 2 autos, too. I got to have that. Where's the other auto? Did I not even top load him? That's crazy. Corey, I didn't even top load your Jack O'Loughlin auto. Okay, cut it out of the box. Got you. Yep. Just when we open Finest today, yeah, I will make a note. And yeah, we'll get that squared away post-stream, Brent. I got you. Jack O'Loughlin and Raymond Burgos. Checks out, though. Checks out. I think some color would be nice, though. James Wood, Dylan Cruz, Crochet, Julio. Yeah, man, you got it. Oh, Lord. Sandy, Roki, Semien, Bellozo, JP Crawford. Yikes. Maybe he doesn't even deserve a sleeve. Do I replace Roki base with him? Ian Happ, Drew Romo, Mitchell, Hader, Nolan Jones. It's Katie's favorite player. Storko, Katie asked for a rundown of the Rockies hits she missed when in class. She ended up grabbing the Rockies. Freddie Peralta, Kerry Carpenter, Andujar, and Schwellenbach. Roki has, I don't know, he has more innings pitched because he started the season. He's been injured the whole time. Should be back soon, though. Darren Baker, J-Dom, Nice Nacho there for the Braves. Spencer Horwitz and Trevor Story. Nacho, another one of those young cats who's heating up. He should be a pretty big part of the Braves next season. Braves actually, I know Braves and Orioles, 2 big disappointments, but both of these teams have some pretty interesting pieces to watch out for. Nacho's still really young. He's 22. Orioles with Basayo and Beavers. Braves, Nacho and that pitching staff. Waldrip, Schwellenbach. So those are 2 teams that have been huge disappointments this year, but definitely, is that another one? Good Lord. Mike Trout, Ray Wave, and a DJ Hers. Guys. What are we doing here? It's just $100 on the top of your screen right there. Oh, you're good. You're good. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Last pack magic here. Rhys Hoskins, Shane Bieber, Vinny Pasquatch, Santander, and Josh Young to wrap up price drop number 1. I mean, that's about as good as it's going to get for the Dodgers. Wow. 2 autos, a light board, some decent stuff that I will run through here very quickly. And price drop number 2, guys, is pretty much underway. Let's see if we can get the digital specialist to get us locked and loaded on price drop number 2. We'll do a quick recap and let's get going. We've actually been pretty consistent on Ohtani buybacks. We had 60 and 20. We had 60 and 20 in the first 2 yesterday, Brent. So $60 worth in the first one and $20 worth in the second one. So that's what, like 180 across the last 15 blasters? It's not too shabby, a buyback. All right, Nacho, Roki, Henry Malloy, Sepia, Grant Holmes Prism, Job Sepia, Waldrip, Matt Chapman Lightboard, Jack O'Loughlin auto for the A's, Raymond Burgos auto for the Giants, Shohei Base, Shohei Sepia, and Shohei Raywave. What a break for the Dodgers. He's part of the union. All right, price drop number 2 will get going in about 4 minutes. 4 minutes for price drop rookie in a PSA 10. The A's have a Jacob Wilson autograph in there. There's a lot of good stuff in the Slabby Patties. That's what is on the website. All right. Good luck, everyone. Let's pin the mixer. And let's get to ripping. Price drop number 2. Appreciate all the new folks that hopped in. Again, if you're interested, we run these twice a day, every single day of the week, Monday through Friday. We're live around 3 p.m. Central every single day. Running 2 price drops followed by a mixer. That includes 1 or 2 hobby boxes plus a combination of our repacks, which I fully curate myself and publish all cards to a checklist, which is live on the website that I just chatted a couple of minutes ago. All right, here we go. Blaster 1 of 5. Vientos, Wood, Kirby, and Langoliers to get us started. Oh, Stork's going to hate me. I forgot again. But I remembered early. The music is off. I'm pretty sure we had no color in the first break, so I'm expecting some color at some point. Nice Imanaga for the Cubbies to get us going. Love me some Sepia rookie cups. Nice Churio. Driscoll. Nice Merrill. Severino and Nimmo. 3 nice rookie cups to get us going. Churio, Merrill, and Shota. McNeil, Kochanowicz, Ty Madden, Devers. $100 worth of Ohtani in the first one, Dre. Nothing numbered yet. Couple of base pitcher autos in the first one as well. This is still blaster number 1. So nothing crazy single card wise. Nice Dylan Dingler for the Tigers and Salvi Perez. Throw Dingler up there. He would be getting a lot more recognition if a man by the name of Cal Raleigh didn't exist this year. He's having a really good season for a catcher. Logan Webb, Enriquez, Crawford, and Donovan. McClanahan, Langford. General Soreness, Tyler O'Neill. Adam Kloffenstein and Gavin Sheets. All right, nothing much in the first blaster. Love me a shadow etch out of one of these blasters. Let's pull a shadow etch. Gonzalez, Seager, CJ Abrams, Ray Wave, and a Kobe Mayo. Adames, Campero, Volpe, Musgrove. Nice Bobby Witt Jr. Sepia. Good name there. Andrew Vaughn, Michael Hellman, Jonathan India Refractor, Isaac Collins rookie, Matt McClain. Gilbert, Wheeler, Bogarts, Kowser. All right, Judge. Been missing you for a while. Lindor, Basso, Cavadas, Yasu Yamamoto. How you doing, Wyatt? Burleson, Bone, Alcantara, Chris Bryant. All right, last pack of number 2 here. I'm expecting some color out of this one. It's been a little bit too long. There's another video for Stork. I called it out of this box too, guys. I literally called it out of this box. I said, let me get a shadow etch. And here she comes. Shadow etch incoming. Garcia, Royce Lewis. And your shadow etch is, oh my God. Oh my God. That is the shadow etch to pull. Siler, I think that's going to do a little bit better than the $100 worth of Ohtani buyback. So yes. There's now been fire. There has now been fire pulled today. It's a Dodgers day, man. It is a Dodgers day. Shadow etch Ohtani out of a blaster. Specifically blaster number 2. Clip it. On to number 3. Vamos! All right, numbered auto now. Brooks Lee, Griffin Connie, and a Mason Miller. Is that too much to ask for? A little numbered auto to add along to this? Arenado, Kersey, Tatis, Darvish, Otto Lopez. Scherzer, Gillespie, Mackenzie Gore refractor, Jackson Jobe, and Jamison Tyone. Out of a blaster too, man. I think what are You comp that, Dre? I think it's what, close to 200? That's like the one shadow etch that's maintained its value pretty well. I think I looked it up a week ago and it was like 180 plus. That's certainly going to be our first contestant for hit of the week. Gorman, Evan Carter, Cavadas, Fiducia, Ty Madden again. It's crazy. There's going to be another submission in there from a blaster. Just goes to show 250 plus. Jeez. Let's go, Tyler. Yeah. I mean, off of straight comps, that's bigger than the Hobby Masters Bobby Witt from last week. So what a way to get it going. Tyler Gentry, Spencer Steer, Christian Walker. Yeah, I think we got something here as well. I think we got something coming. Nice Nacho for the Braves. De Los Santos. Lawrence Butler. And Julio image variation. Love it. Love it. Is that going to Will right there? Love it. Julio IV, also out of a blaster. Couldn't even pull one of those out of an entire case of hobbies. Comps probably won't be crazy on that card, but that is still a very nice pull for a price drop spot. Yes, sir. Very nice pull. I might have done a little bit of yelling if we hadn't just pulled the Ohtani shadow etch right before it, but that's got me, it's got the adrenaline already going today. Just flow right into another hit. Wow. I didn't think the second price drop could beat $100 worth of Ohtani buyback, but I think we did. I think we just did out of 3 blasters. On what, Corey? The IV or the Ohtani shadow etch? No, these first 3 were really good. Really? No way. Judge is more than that. That's got to be... It's got to be less. It's got to be more than that. But I'll check. I'll do my own research. I don't trust you guys. I don't trust the chat. I'm just kidding. But it's definitely got to be more than 85.95. We'll see, though. We'll see. You never know. Javi, I'm with you, bro. Damn, sold today for 88? On the day we pulled it? Storko, I called the shadow edge. I called the shadow edge. I got a clip for you, buddy. I'm just kidding. James Wood, Trey Turner. I did call the shadow edge, though. Yes, we literally just pulled it like 5 minutes ago out of a blaster. Like, the stream will be up on YouTube tomorrow, and you can see the pull. It was 91. Damn. You know, it's still a fire pull. I'm just a little... That just doesn't make sense given what I've seen, though. I guess we'll find out. I trust you, though. You know what you're looking for. Oh, no, for sure, for sure. I don't think you were doubting the fact that it was fire. I'm just slightly disappointed because I feel like I saw it a couple of weeks ago or less than that when we pulled the, what was it, the Mike Trout shadow etch, because that one I think goes for like 30 to 40 bucks. Sports Card Pro 92 comps. Damn. Damn. I might need to go buy some Ohtani case hits from some other products because... Jay Hearn, does he have a shadow etch? Salvi or Shohei. There's a Norby Ray wave, though. It's not bad right there. Like done and a tenner, baby. Oh, man. It's okay. I believe you guys now. Man, Dre and I really had something going there. I was ready to convince myself that this was hit of the week worthy. It might be, though. It's still out of a blaster, so it really could be hit of the week worthy. Reese Hines, Bieber, Morel. We'll really just have to see what else we pull this week. Right? Give me that Norby Rayway with some ink. I'm ready to pull some Norby ink, man. It's been a little too long. $450 and a PSA 10 is what we want to see, though. Blanco. Alec Burleson, ECU alum. Sanoja and Kiner Falefa. All right. Nonetheless, very solid first 4 blasters. Love the IV and the shadow etch. Let's bless somebody else here with some ink. Let's bless somebody else here with some ink. No matter the comp of the Shohei, definitely excited for those 4 blasters. Burleson or Burleson? Burleson. I feel like that's a tomato, but there is definitely a right way to say it. I've seen some tough ones. John Kenzie Noel, one of them. It's just John and a Kenzie. John and a Kenzie. Trace Sweeney Ray Wave and a Nick York. No, Shadow Etch is sick for sure. Seen Yoneski before. I've seen Jan Kenzie. John Kenzie. Siri, Grachefo, Correa. Oh. There we go. Key Brian Hayes. Hold on. Making sure we're good. All good? Thumbs up? Storko? I think we're good. It looks good on my 3 screens now. Okay, cool. I'll just go through that last pack. There was nothing anyways in that last pack. Grachefo, Siri. Thank you, guys. Got scared for a second there. Seiya, Devin Williams, Ty Madden, Spencer Strider. Where's Judge, man? I had all the Judge in the previous case. Couldn't buy an Ohtani, and then they decided to give a Shadow Etch Ohtani, $100 worth of Ohtani. Please and thank you. Aaron Judge, make yourself known in these last 3 packs. I don't think I've seen a White Sox, maybe not even like a base card White Sox, but hopefully there's something here. No, Jaron Duran, nice Kobe Mayo, Kumar Rocker, Corbin Burns. I don't think I've seen, got to be something in the base card pile. Bassett, Olsen, Alec Boehm, and Xander Bogaerts. Skubal, Gilbert Diaz, Cortez. This is a clean card for the Brewers, though. Jackson Chourio, Rookie Cup Refractor, and a Connor Norby Sepia to end it off. Not too shabby on the last pack there. Definitely started off super hot with that Ohtani and the J-Rod, but lacking on the color and ink in this case. I guess those last 10 blasters have all of it, but definitely not too shabby of a rip at all. A couple of nice hits there and some nice Ray Waves as well. All right, let's do a quick recap. Chourio Refractor Rookie Cup, Norby, James Wood, Jacob Wilson bases, Dylan Dingler Ray Wave, Imanaga Sepia, a beautiful J-Rod image variation for Will, and your hit of the price drop number 2 for Mr. Tyler is Shohei Shadow Etch. It's looking like it could 10 as well too. Looking like it could be a 10. I like the centering. We will see. Beautiful hit. Congrats to all that hit. If you didn't, don't worry. Make sure to DM me with your favorite team so I can take care of you no matter what just happened. All right. On that note, let's get some music back up here. Looks very clean, yeah. There's. Sean, Blue Jays, cool. All right, second card is going to the NL Central again. So it'll double up for Sean. This is what happened to Brent multiple times. So I assume we will be going Rays here now. Rays. Ooh, guards. All right, let's go guards. Love it. Mix it up. Go against the grain. All right, third card is the AL Central. That is going to be for Alex. Let's go. Made it on the board finally. 3 fillers later. You're choosing between the Rays and the Marlins. Rays and the Marlins are going to the NL West, which is Brent. Brent, let me know. No, I'm just kidding. That is it. Brent, NL West. Jay Hearn, since you didn't know what was going on, I'm going to take care of you. Because I know you just kind of bought in, assuming Marlins. We will get you squared away. And then the Rays for Alex. All right. Check that you never got to your cart. Oh, I see filler closeout, NL West, Brent. Papa Brent 135. That is you, right? Is anybody else? I think you got it though. It's right here. Filler closeout NL West, and then you also have the NL East in the filler Brewers and Tigers. I have both that came through. It's got a tracking number and everything. You want to give it to Jay Hearn, Brent? You want to give it to Jay Hearn? Or you want to keep the Marlins? It is the Marlins. That would make me feel better about getting him to buy in. But let's run it. Okay, I'm running it. Let's go. Okay, sounds good. Jay Hearn, you have the Marlins. Brent is the man. You have the Marlins in this break. Let's open some stuff. Ooh, Gavin Williams on cue. I think that was a sign, right? That was a sign. It's easy enough for me on my end, so I'm just going to make you the owner of the Marlins now. And a Kevin Alcantara for the Cubbies. Wow. It's kind of a atomic refractor. Good timing on that one. All right, let me update that. Let's make some magic happen in this break. We got a long way to go, folks, so let's pull some heat. Let's go. Good luck, guys. Let's get through the Sapphire, see what we can pull. Jordy Barley. Ooh, we got some color. Wow. Wow. Is that you, Alex? This is a big card for the free. This is a big card. Confirmed big card. I don't know if there's going to be any recent comps on this, but this is Sapphire 1st to 99 of the Royals' most recent call-up. Oh, Royals had been taken. Royals had made it way before. Oh, we still have this to go. I think that's a good start for the board. Some terrible lighting, but it's a little better. Here we go. Literally crazy timing. That's why I said this is nice. That's honestly why. I didn't even realize he was one of the main in this one, but it's good. Good stuff. Bachman, JT Schwartz, Maddox, Bruins, and Pedro Leon. All right, nothing crazy outside of those, but all right, I'm going to put these off to the side for now because we're going to start with a Slabby. All right, if you haven't played the game before, I would like a number in the chat from 1 right there to 29 at the bottom there. The first number I see duplicated twice in the chat by 2 separate people is the number that we run. 7, 20, 30. 30 doesn't count. That's classic, though. 8, 23, 13. 7, 20, 8, 23, 13, 6, 29. No duplicates yet. 8. Yeah, 8 it is. All right, let's go fishing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Moving number 21 over to number 1. Here we go. Oh, Alex, this is the, yeah, there you go. Now you know. This is the Slabby time. And then we're going to go into Finest. And then we're going to get into one box of Finest. We're going to rotate Slabby, then Finest. Slabby, then Finest. Here we go. Good luck, guys. First card is a Gunnar Henderson SP. There you go, Brent. On the board already. 2023 Topps Chrome rookie of Mr. Gunnar Henderson. On the board. On the board for the Orioles. So now only one Orioles slab left, and it's a banger. Gunnar's going to need to pick it up, but that card should pick up in value over the offseason. Not the strongest comps on it right now, but it'll get back soon. All right. First of 2 boxes of Finest. Let's go. And still 2 Slabbies left. Brent, I'm going to save this box for you. And I saved the first pack as well. Here we go. Good luck, guys. Officially underway. Keyshaw, Christian Campbell, Dylan Cruz, good rookies. Adames, Jackson Churio. First auto is a refractor for the Mariners of Bliss. For Corey and the Mariners. Judge checkerboard. Cam Smith, Langford, Aaron Nola, uncommon. Good old Ryan Bliss. Second auto of his we've pulled. We're so due for a Norby, Jay Hearn. We are so due for a Norby. Bliss signed $1 billion autos, $1 billion more than Griffey, apparently. There we go. Alcantara, Job, Duran. Is this also an auto of Tyler Phillips? Good grief. How did it end up there? Backwards. Better be a 3-auto box. Tyler Phillips. Rookie auto for the Phils. That's going to Sean. Number to 150. Nice Kumar Rocker checkerboard. Wow. This I'm a little more excited about for the Phils. Love these Pearl Fractors. What is this? 26 of 30 Alec Boehm, also for Sean. Very nice. Sagisi to 200. Kobe Mayo. Refractor Cruz and Sagisi again. Tough first box if that's all we're going to get auto-wise. I hope it's not. And I hope there is a lurker. I hope something can lurk here because that's not what you're looking for out of a Finest box. Tyler Phillips and Ryan Bliss. SMH. And first 2 packs. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do me a little better, Topps. All right, come on. Matt Shaw, Jackson Merrill, Freddie Freeman, Christian Walker, Matt McClain, Dansby, and Heston Kjerstad uncommons, Mookie Betts checkerboard, Finest timelines of Ted Williams, Brooks Lee, and Luis Arias. There's got to be an extra something in here. Castillo, Edgar Quero, Brooks Lee, Devers, like a gold auto. Okay. Makes me feel a little bit better about where we're at here. I don't know if anybody saw that. I did not. McCutcheon, Julio. Wow, that's a nice one for the Dodgers. How about a Creators gold to 50 of Roki? Nice, nice. Vaki, we take it. 5 of 50 Roki and an Ian Happ behind it. Nice. Definitely pleased with that. I don't think that's a Moments auto. No, that's a just looks like a gold auto. Could be a rookie auto. So that should be an exciting one. Sweat it till the end of the first box? Sure, sure. Why not, huh? Why not make y'all wait a little bit longer on this one? That was not a Moments auto, but it was an extra auto in there. Marte, Henry Malloy, Christian Yelich, McCutcheon, Corbin Carroll checkerboard, blue of Churio for the Brew Crew to 200. Acuna checkerboard, Drake Baldwin. Yes, Braves. I was like, that looks red. Rookie Baldwin, 4 of 5. Let's go. Let's go. Rookie Baldwin, 4 of 5 for Casey and the Braves. Sagis and Yamamoto. Wow.
Let's check out the T-Mobile coverage cam here in San Diego, where it's been slamming San Diego for Action Jackson.
Nice. Okay, see that gold peeking out there. This has the potential to be a pretty solid box if that, yeah, exactly. If that gold auto is nice, I'm going to say that's a well above average box with Roki gold, Baldwin red. Don't think we have anything in this one. Amador, Fitz, Holiday, Caminero, Tatis uncommon, Ellie uncommon. Judge bookend for the Yankees. I lied. Good name there. Judge 250 at 250. Drew Thorpe, Reese Hines, and James Wood, uncommon rookie. Hope so. What do you hope so, Casey? That's a you did so right there. You did so with that one. All right, let's make this a big one. Let's make this a big one. Good luck. Cubs legend? Aramis Ramirez, 6 of 50 for Vaki and the Cubs? That's not the name I was expecting out of this. Is that a legend auto? Was he even that good? Tough box on the autos if any of my Cubs fans. I got an oof from Brent on that one, so maybe not. Maybe not stage worthy. He had his moments. All right. He could sit right there for now. I mean, I know the name, but I don't know anything beyond the name being Aramis Ramirez and remembering him play. That seems more like it, Logie. All right. Repack number 2 of 3 is going to be 1 through 28. 1 through 28. Let's pull a banger right now before we get into the last box of Finest. First number I see duplicated twice in the chat by 2 different people is the number of box that we open between 1 and 28. 13. 23-6. 13 it is. 13, 23, 6, 20, and 13 from Colin and Derek S. Let's go. Give me Connor Griffin. Give me somebody big. 11, 12, 13. Here we go. Give me Shota Gold. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Twins, Brandon Winokur. Nice for the first timer in Andrew. Twins, now Slabby Less. This is a pretty decent name to hold on to. Brandon Winokur, Chrome Prospect, Aqua Lava Auto, and a PSA Nueve. All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Again, not the craziest comps on that card, but a solid hold. And you're paid just like that. It is a $40+ card, maybe like 35 at its low point. Taking my floors away this break. It's not the worst for the remainder of the breaks, but I wish we pulled banger for this one. Sometimes that's just going to happen, though. There is an even chance of pulling every single card on that website. There's only 29, or there were only 29 to start. There are now 27 left. Oh, I already did it. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. Good luck. Give me a firebox of finest to end off. Redemi? Please be redemption. I think it is. Yep. Let's go. Let's go. Good ink will do. Redemption will do just a little bit better. Alvarez, Wheeler, Drake Baldwin rookie. I got to sweat this redemption, though. Caleb Durbin. Yeah, that's Redemi. From the back. Wow. Redemi and auto. Oh, boy. This is a big box. This is a big box. Whoa. Eckersley to 99 for the A's in WTFD. Oh, boy. Oh, brother. We've got a big box loading here. I'm just going to go for the Redemi, man. I don't care. I don't care. Let's pull bangers. I'm so ready. It's a Kurtz on top. That's what I like to see. Hines, Ichiro, Nolan Shanuel, Redemi. Come on. Imagine ace pack here if it's Kurtz or Wilson. Green 2 of Cam Smith for the Stros. All right, little $23 spot. We take that, though. We take that for sure. Maybe not the name we're looking for out of Redemi, but it's certainly a nice hit for Casey and the Stros. Not too shabby there. I almost had a heart attack on that pack, though. That could have been legendary, Logie. Instead, it was just a good pack with an, I'm assuming, extra auto again. About to hit 6 autos out of finest, guys. There's no way they put both the autos in that pack. There's got to be another auto. Casey. That is Casey's card. You got to ask him. Where is our RPA, man? Bobby Witt, Kyle Tucker, Jacob Wilson, X-Factor Turner, Buxton to 99, Stanton to 300, Roki, Angel Martinez, and Trey Turner. All right. Let's continue churning on here. There's got to be another auto sitting in there. Julio, Salvi, Garrett Cole, Locklear, Corbin Carroll, Caden Dana, creators James Wood, Hyesung Kim. Dodgers haven't picked up much auto-wise, but Hyesung Kim, blue color match, rookie debut to 150, and a creator's gold of Sasaki to 50 will certainly play in terms of numbered cards that you're looking for. It's not too shabby at all. Yeah. He's right there. I think it's not for sale, Colin, unfortunately. I think that is going into his PC. Lubob, DeZenzo, Rice, Logan Webb, Schwarber. Yeah, base auto here for the Rays. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I was like, it's not Caminero, but that's a name I like. Mr. Longoria for Alex. Nice. Connor Norby. Let's go. It's a start. It's color. It's something. Yeah, exactly. Right, Colin? It's at 325. Jackson Jobe here. Arrivals Ben Rice Refractor. Yeah, and Corbin Carroll uncommon. I'll take a Longo. No, I'm actually pretty happy about that one. He's a beast. Every time I think of Evan Longoria, all I think about is that clip of him saving the reporter's life. That's all I got. That's 4 auto pack. Imagine that, a 3 auto plus Redemi. That got me fired up for sure. 2 vets in a box is weird. That's why I'm like Eckersley and Longoria. Maybe they hid something else in this box. You missed a 3 auto box and another 3 auto box. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 autos out of finest so far with 2 packs to go. Kind of wild. Right? And the Cam Smith Redemi in there. Yeah, I mean, that's why they put the redemption in, because it's 2 vets. It hasn't been insane because the slabs have kind of let me down a little bit. I wish we pulled one of the bangers. But yeah, we got a Carter Jensen from Sapphire Extra, Roki and Drake Baldwin, pretty solid. Redemption Cam Smith. Nothing like over the top, but definitely a solid break. See if we can add to it. That looks like an A named Mr. Kurtz. On the checkerboard, uncommon. That'll play. Ryan Bliss behind it. Vladdy Jr., Norby, Royce Lewis, and Lubob. I'm going to open these top loaders. Oh, is that the rare Kurtz in checkerboard format? Got some strong comps on it? It is the rare Kurtz. I hope so. I hope it sells well. All right, we got to really... Wow, this might be the first time Slabbies have no play on the stage so far. I got the redemption up there. Gotta go. I mean, this is kind of perfect for the timing. And then we got to go Baldwin and Sasaki right now. And I guess Kurtz rare up here as well. Eck is solid. Longoria is solid. Some decent names. No, I'm trusting. I'll do my research after the break, but that looks good. Looks like it's good. We sold we hit a rare Kurtz number to 125 out of like the first ever box of finest we opened and accepted a $75 offer for it. That was Chris's doing in a previous break. Can we do another auto? Probably not. Harper, Strider, Martinez, Lewis, Sagis, Duran, Derek Cole to 350, Machado, Locklear, Zach Neto, uncommon. Nothing crazy out of that last pack. Yeah, Skeens auto. That's some wishful thinking. But, you know, who really knows? Who knows what could happen these days? All right. The nice thing is, though, we've got plenty more left in this break. Plenty more left in this break. And by that, I mean a Slabby Patty. I know. I was here for you. 1 through 27. Let's end with a banger. The first 2 Slabbies kind of let me down a little bit. Give me What was it? Henderson, SP, and Winokur. One of the non-autos and one of the cheap ones. Let's make it a big one. Let's make it $100 plus one. Prove to this $100 average. 21? 21. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Good luck. Quick fish. People got to go to sleep. We're going to end with a banger and let y'all enjoy your night. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Finally. Finally. All right, Brent. That'll do, yeah? That'll do. Bowman Sapphire, Bryce Eldridge on the Chrome Prospect Auto. Anything but the Mason. It was literally, yeah. It was anything but the Mason. This has been sitting in there for a long time. This has been sitting in there for a long time. It's a good time to pull him too. I think he's going to get a little late September call up just to get a few at bats. All right, not too bad at all. Some solid cards there. This is more of a spread the wealth kind of break, you know, nothing over the top nasty, but a lot of good cards. A lot of good cards. Let's do it like this. All right, let's recap here, and then I will let y'all enjoy what is left of your Tuesday night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Everything's going to get shipped out first thing in the morning. That wasn't too bad for the A's at all. Wasn't too bad for the A's at all, Derek. That was pretty solid. We'll start with the Slabbies today, and then we'll get into our hits from the break. Yep. Gotcha, Brent. Gunnar Henderson on the SP in a PSA 9 from 23 Chrome. 23 draft Winokur. First Bowman Aqua Lava. That is numbered to 199. 42 of 199. He was their third round pick in 23. 6'5", 210. He's still very young. He turns 21 this December. So a lot of time left for this guy. And Bryce Eldridge, potentially to be the youngest player in baseball when if he gets a little late September call up for the Giants, who are pretty much out of it. So not bad on the Slabbies today. Average comp's going up, though. Yes, sir. Appreciate you guys. Fly through these top-loaded cards. Norby to 325. Hai Sung Kim to 150. Byron Buxton to 99. Stanton 300. Kurtz on the regular checkerboard, the common checkerboard. Churio to 200. Alec Boehm on the Pearl, the rare Pearl. McCutcheon on the rare to 200. Sagis on the uncommon to 200. Aramis Ramirez gold auto for the Cubbies. Garrett Cole to 350 for the Yanks. Ryan Bliss to 150 for the Mariners. Judge Bookend 250 at 250. Longoria auto. This was cool to see. That was going to Alex and the Rays. Nice. Ryan Bliss refractor auto. Tyler Phillips blue. Whatever it is, number to 150. Eckersley, 8 of 99 for the A's. A rare Kurtz checkerboard. Roki, gold, 5 of 50. Redemption, green, finest autograph, 2 of Cam Smith for the Stros and Casey. A beautiful time to hit this one out of our Bowman Sapphire pack. 77 of 99, Carter Jensen, first Sapphire. And not a bad time for Mr. Drake. Red, 4 of 5. Casey with a little double trouble. Braves and Stros, well done. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Any questions, let me know. Everything's going to get shipped out first thing in the morning, and we're going to be running this back. Probably be online a little bit earlier tomorrow. If anybody's curious, the 2 slabs that are going to get added, this is what goes in for tomorrow. So the Astros actually didn't have a slabby, and the Brewers, who had 1, will now have 2.